Welcome to the Crypto Factor and welcome to
TOKEN2049!
There you go! We are at TOKEN2049 in Dubai, and right now we are at the CoinX booth. I want to show you around a little bit, show you what's going on, but we will be live streaming right here later on. Come with me, let me show you this event because this is one of the biggest events in the world. TOKEN2049, Singapore, Dubai are the biggest.
We are testing our new business model, kind of just human approved or something. And just what we have done so far, we've been supplying a lot of good swags to the foundation, such as Story Protocol, Monad, and just purchase and open ledgers.
If you come down here, the energy is immense. Things are crazy. Lots of people, lots of vibe.
TOKEN2049 was one of the best conferences been, and I love the energy in the city, the people. We make science more accessible and educational. Check out our product.
And our interview in Romania.
SpaceCoin is a token that allows access to the space network, which is decentralized internet via satellites. Every country, every nation in the world has a right to utilize radio frequency to contact space, and we're providing the tools.
Every single company that's something is in Dubai right now. The heat is crazy. Outside, inside it's nice, it's cool, but I'll tell you this, it is hot. All I had to say wow is because I saw wow. Then I read it's AI. Then I saw automated KOLs and I thought to myself, hey, these guys are coming after my job. I gotta learn what this is. What do you do here? And am I in danger?
Wow is an AI tooling company. We're building a bunch of different orchestration systems to run automation jobs. And specifically, one of the consumer-based applications that we're building is a social media manager.
I am here with Player One Taco. He's been all over the world. I called him the Mr. T of crypto events. Man, Taco, what are you seeing here? What are you seeing at TOKEN2049?
You pretty much see everything. It's really sort of, for me, it is being in Dubai, it's like East meets West. So projects that I know over in Asia, I get to see here. Projects that I know in Europe and America, I get to see here. So I get to see everyone that I sort of know. And CoinX actually does a really good job of working with projects so that their ownership of their supply is managed really well and stuff like that. And listing fees are sort of reduced compared to other exchanges. TOKEN2049 is one of the top events in the world, whether it's in Dubai or Singapore. The reason why, compared to other events, the company that runs TOKEN2049, they are simply an event company. They don't care about anything else but making sure that the event is amazing. So it doesn't matter what token it's on, or if you want to buy this and you only have that token, you'll be able to pay for it. So I think interoperability, I have my sights really, if we're looking ecosystem-wise, Cosmos.
In Dubai, everybody wants to do things big. You have big towers, you have the biggest mall in the world, and you have the biggest event. I love your ears. Can I touch it? Can I touch your ear? Look at that. Oh, there you go. We are here with Sam Price, crypto lifer. Man, so much, the way we met, the story behind it, it's actually absolutely insane.
I love how you treat your community. I like the updates you give. I like the down to earth, information that you're, and you teach people how to really grow wealth long term. You're not a fast money guy, you're a long-term money guy, and that's why I really appreciated you. I was trading gold and silver 10 years prior. I was trading at the Toronto Stock Exchange. I was getting into Grey Panther Limited. It was one of my big hits. I tell this to everyone to inspire them. I turned 2,500 bucks into 10 grand. That was my first trade of my life. One of my first trades ever I hit on a silver miner. I took that money and parlayed it into marijuana stocks. I flipped that 10 into 50, and Bitcoin, I found at 300 bucks. And I had extra money, and next thing you know, I'm here with you. So believe in yourself. You can make small amounts of money into big. You don't need leverage. I use leverage now because it's a tool for what I already know. 400x right now.
500.
500. They just went to 500.
Everybody helps each other in crypto. That's one of the reasons I love crypto. You have pandas here. How is Token2049 so far? Says it's awesome, says it's great.
We start in trading and we buy one person's indicator, but we use it for 3 months. But then because we don't have results, we buy another person's indicator. After 6 months, no results. Then we watch another YouTuber. What happens is if there's a real YouTuber, you almost have to watch them for, and it takes a year to encompass that. If it's a real system and it's working.
Yeah.
The problem is if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna believe in anybody else. There's been about 20 altcoins in the last few months. I couldn't get anywhere else but CoinEx. The only place I could get them, so I keep a CoinEx account. I don't use it all the time, but I use it for when I have to. Zodex came out. It was a decentralized exchange for Caspa. It did it like 10x. No one even knew about, but you could have got it on CoinEx. So I do use CoinEx for finding these gems, these hot little gems. They seem to get coins that no one really knows about that could really give you a 50 to 100x if you know what you're doing,
I always look for the low caps, high risk plays, things that people haven't even spoken about yet.
Yeah.
Giving them the opportunity to get in early. Because when I started, I mean, all the coins that are popular today, like the XRPs, the Cardanos, they were tiny in market cap. So the opportunity is always going to be low market caps. I personally think so.
Last time in Warsaw.
My last time was in Warsaw in Poland.
Yeah.
And now you're in Dubai. What do you think of Dubai, man?
It's hot.
As we're moving more and more into Web 2, traditional finance, traditional companies moving into Web 3, look for companies that are providing sovereign compute or decentralized AWSs. So tier 3, tier 4 data centers, not just edge compute.
You got to learn how to lose properly. You got to learn how, not revenge trade after that loss. If things don't go well, I teach students have a model. You got to find something that repeats over and over again and attack that repetition.
Exactly.
2 coins that I recommend. So what should I do, like AI?
It's up to you, man.
Up to you.
But that's not financial advice. You do your further research. I would go for a project called Alki. AUKI, Alki.
Alki.
They focus on like spatial computing, robotics, AI. If I had to go for another one, probably a high risk meme play. Probably Bell's coin. You heard of Bell's coin?
Yes. You have some of the biggest speakers in the world talking at this event, and you have 500 side events. Do you comprehend this? 500 side events. Tell me a little bit about what you're working on, what you're doing here, and I love your shirt.
Started a project about a year and a half ago. It's called Cheeky Boys Club. Do a project where we can put all these great minds together all over the world. They can have dinner, they can go golfing, they can do fun things together, and at the same time, more or less build their business, build whatever they're working on, and better themselves.
So imagine you have a prepaid crypto card that you can actually use to buy anything, right?
Whatever. You just deposit crypto and buy whatever you want.
Even a car, even an apartment. That's crazy. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Good. We met before.
We have?
Yes.
Where?
Somewhere.
At a crypto event or somewhere else? Okay. The place is actually so big you don't know where to start. You can literally get lost. It's like being in the biggest mall in the world, which is in Dubai. It's exactly the same thing. I don't even know we can cover every single part of this event, but I do know one thing. One thing I do know, the most important part of this event is right over there, and that's coffee. They look like a game. Who came with the concept of Flipster here?
Marketing design lead. Yeah, he created the game just for this event.
All right, here at Token2049, there is danger. There is lots of danger. We have guns and more guns, and it looks like they know how to use guns. What's going on? What are you doing here? Are you shooting people? What are you doing exactly?
We're shooting pictures with people, not shooting people.
Oh, pictures?
Yeah, pictures.
Like, okay. Ooh, can I get in the middle? So cool.
Ooh.
Screenshot. We're all over the world. You get to see who's who in the business. You get to meet people. You get to see them again in different countries. It's actually quite fascinating. See, I was watching Blacklist. You ever seen Spade? Like, yeah? You can actually play games. This guy's tapping the shit out of everything. And basically you can even play Street Fighter. And there's a racing game over here as well, where they actually driving, racing, CoinX bringing the entertainment. And did you know that CoinX is actually one of the best exchanges to list coins first? You have Meta Earth, games that you won't even know, but you can actually discover. They're doing a punching thing over here. I'm gonna try this myself. So if you watch the Crypto Factor, you know I was actually used to box. So you're gonna see like a real big punch here. See, that's the way you do it. That's the way you have power. 99, the top score. I didn't even have to try. Do you see the power? Do you see the, do you see the thrust? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's crazy, maybe not as crazy as me. What's the one question you wish people asked you, but they very rarely do?
Interesting enough, I find out people don't really ask what the mission or the purpose of a project is.
Is it okay if I touch you?
Depends where.
No, that's the question.
Oh! It just doesn't end. Just when you think you saw a big, massive room, you have more and more rooms, just more and more rooms. It's just never ending, and it just keeps on going. It is insane. You got the main stage, you got downstairs, you got upstairs. It's just amazing. I'm super excited to be here at TOKEN2049. I thank TOKEN2049 and also CoinX for sponsoring, empowering what we are doing the next couple of days. One thing I've noticed about TOKEN2049, but also these events in general, lately we see more exchanges coming into play, whether they're decentralized, whether they're centralized, they're coming onto play. And that says a lot. That says a lot about the industry, because there is demand from institutions, from users, from retail. There is demand. And TOKEN2049 being massive, I've noticed this trend. And a lot of these kiosks, a lot of big exchanges, some of the biggest exchanges are here. You get beautiful ladies like this as well. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
From London? What are you doing here?
Yes, well, I live in Dubai.
You live in Dubai?
Yes.
And how come you're at this event?
I love crypto. I love investing in crypto.
Hey, what's up, man? We just bumped into Sham. We actually worked with each other a few times, and we've seen each other around. Where was it? Poland?
Yeah, once there, also Istanbul.
Istanbul, that was the last time, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. And what are you doing? How are you finding Dubai?
Dubai is hot, but it's amazing. It's crazy for networking, for business, but TOKEN49 has been amazing so far. A little bit crowded, overcrowded for
just
my
a tad.
taste. Yeah, but all in all, it's amazing.
And just when you think it's ending, just when you go to every single room, if you got to every single room, if you saw every project, you come outside and you think this is it. This is not it. It just keeps going on. It's just never ending. The food court alone is as big as an event in Europe. That's the difference between Dubai, TOKEN2049. They just do everything big. Check this out.
I do really love it. I enjoy Dubai. I love Token over here. Super nice.
It's a coconut.
A coconut, yeah.
A literal coconut. No. This used to be a real penguin, but because of the heat,
Yeah.
it's What kind of advice can you give us? Is Isran actually that good looking?
Is Ram that good looking? Yeah, he's a good looking man.
He's really good looking, actually. He's got charisma.
You asked me this in front of my husband. My husband's the cameraman.
That's my girlfriend.
Couples working together, it needs to happen more, you know? I think you can make real magic work like that. You really, really can. It's just something about it, you know, you can bounce off each other. I know a lot of people like speak against it, but I think I
Do
think
you get in fights?
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's really nice to have someone to speak to about it. You know what crypto is like, man. It's crazy. And then if you have someone who's not involved in the same space, it gets tricky. It gets tricky. What advice would you give your mother when it comes to crypto?
My mother actually helped me get into crypto in a way. I actually got into crypto, but she kind of insisted I go to my first crypto event, which was decentralized. And from decentralized, I actually became media partner, speaker, and so on. So my mother actually pushed me. She's like, buy the ticket. Just buy the ticket and go. And yeah, that was actually a pivotal moment for me. I wouldn't be able to do what I did and get where I am as an author, as a speaker, as in crypto and everything I do, C-suite executive, if it wasn't my parents and family. So I actually owe a lot to them.